It's a nice for a person to read poetry, so how it's English. Today I will you read a poem by Rafeef Ziadeh. Rafeef Ziadeh wrote this poem as a response to an earlier attack on Gaza. Today my body was a TV massacre. Today my body was a TV massacre that had to fit into sound bits and word limits. Today my body was a TV massacre that had to fit into sound limits and word limits. Feed enough with the statics to countermeasure response. And I perfect my English, and I learned UN resolution. But still he asked me, Miss Ziadeh, don't you think that everything would be resolved if you would just stop teaching so much-hearted to your children? Pause. I look inside of me for a strength to be patient, but patient is not at the tip of my tongue. As the bomb dropped over Gaza, patient has just escaped me. Pause. Smile. We teach life, sir. We teach life, sir. Rafeef, remember to smile. We teach life, sir. We Palestinians teach life after they have occupied. We teach life after they have built fire settlements. And apartheid walks after the last sky. We teach life, sir. We teach life, sir. But today, my today was a TV massacre, made to fit into sound bits and word limits. And just give you story, human story. You see, this is not political. We just want to tell you. And just give a story, a human story. You see, this is not political. We just want to tell people about and your people to give us a human story. Don't mention that word, apartheid and occupation. You see, this is not political. You have to help me as a journalist to help you tell you story, which is not political story. Today, my today was a TV massacre. How about you? How about you give us a story of women in Gaza who need? How about you? How about you? Do you have enough unbroken limbs to cover the sun? Hand me over your dead and give me the list of their name in 1,200 word limits. Today my today was a TV massacre that had to fit into sound bits and word limits and move those that are destination to terrorist blood. But they felt sorry. They felt sorry for the cattle over Gaza. So I give them UN resolution. Statics we concern with occupier, deplore occupied, and we reject. And these are not we two equal sides. And I recount 100 dead, 200 dead, thousands dead. Is anyone listen? I wish I could just run perfect in every refugee camp and hold every child, cover their ears so they wouldn't have to hear the sound of bombing for the rest of their life the way I do. Today my today was a TV massacre. Today my today was a TV massacre, and let me just tell you there is nothing your UN resolution you have ever done about this, and no sound bite, no sound bite, no sound bite. I come up no matter how good my English gets, no sound bite, no sound bite, no sound bite will bring back to life. No sound bite will fix this. We teach life, sir. We teach life, sir. We Palestinians wake up every morning to teach the rest of word life, sir. We teach life, sir. We teach life, sir.